sorry. Please let me out. The airport on our way back to Vietnam. Yay! We're finally going somewhere where we can have things to do. It's been a boring past 4 days, that's for sure. So hopefully this vlog will be a bit less boring, but the other one wasn't bad, it was just a bit short. Let's get on a plane. I've been on a plane in a while now. Ollie is going to the VAT refund just to get £2.50 back from a bag he bought. And we're in Hanoi, in Vietnam.
Hey!
Don't, you're so annoying. And it's the evening. There's another wasted day. I'm really good at these wasted days, aren't I? My first thought is that it's weird how cold it is. It's not cold, but it's like when you come outside and go into a nice air-conditioned room.
Yeah, it is.
Where we was, it was about 30 degrees, like 32 degrees every day. You come here and right now I think it's about 15 or 18. Might have to get some trousers again.
I still kept mine.
Good for you.
Hello. We're in Hanoi, back in Vietnam. We're drinking some beer Hoi. Sign up there. 5,000.
It costs 5 grand. That's about 16p for a beer.
Yeah.
That is
and it's really quite flavoursome as well. It doesn't just taste like fizzy nothing.
What do you think of the beer? Well, it's so nice you drink it twice. I just bought a long sleeve because it's a little bit cooler here. Matches my shorts quite nicely. Should
Find some trousers now.
But yeah, I need to get some trousers and then I'm good because it's colder here and I've got a chest infection because I'm like a little bit ill still from when I had a cold. And yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Might get myself some freshly made ice cream. He pours the mix and it spreads it out and then rolls it up like that. Quite interesting to watch. I only just filmed the arse end of it, but damn tasty. And what a surprise, Ollie is in a toy shop. Ollie's always in a toy shop. I think I know why.
I think I know why as well. Oh, that got rid of Ollie. But now I have a title for this video. Ollie gets stuck in a Vietnamese prison. Should we let him out? No. No? I'm sure we'll break out. He's broke out before. They'll just let him out. It's not locked, is it?
Well, we've booked a new hostel. It was quite cheap. This is our room, number 5.
Oh, it's alright actually.
Got a nice security system. I mean, I don't think people are going to be like coming in anytime, see?
Help!
Is that Ollie?
I'm in the walls. I don't know where I am. I don't know how to get out.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Jesus Christ, look how skinny that one is. Ollie! They found me in the walls. What are you doing there? I don't want to be here.
It looks like he fits in quite well, to be honest. No, you're not coming out. You've got to stay with these guys.
See you later, Ollie.
See ya. this looks strange. People just living by the train tracks. Something really odd about that. I like that they look like tiny little power cables. The fuck is that? Hello? Hello? Where have you been?
So many horrible things.
Where have you been?
I don't even know. I found a jumper though.
So there was a silver lining.
How far away is this from where the prison is?
Well, we've been walking for like all day.
What's the time? I've been in there a few hours.
Oh, I guess Ollie's back. I got the good old-fashioned Vietnamese soup. This is much better than the Thailand's version of that. Would you agree? Oh, it's much better. Ollie, how are you enjoying it?
So good. It's been so long without food. Spent in that prison. I had to live with the rats in the sewers whilst I was escaping. I don't want to know what they've done to me.
Just eat your food. You need it, clearly. I don't think you're thinking straight. So we were just walking down the street and then some guy just offered to shave Mark.
Shave, you say, but he has been doing this a lot, so...
Yeah. Any last words, Mark?
If he does kill me, make sure you torture him. I will do some horrible things to him.
I mean, that diarrhea you've been saving on that bottle, I think. Use it.
Nothing else people have ever done. The computer technology. The computer technology.
How was that?
Quite good.
So look at your beard then. It's the neatest you'll ever see Mark's facial hair ever. These swan boats are awesome. They just pedal themselves. This is crazy. You enjoying the swan boat ride?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
You enjoying it, Ollie?
Yeah, it's alright.
I just like that no one has to like do anything. There's just legs there. And the guy said that we could do this for 5 hours. Do you think this is 5 hours worth?
I don't think so.
I somehow don't think so either. So we are currently on a bus to a 3-day thing. It's a thing for 3 days.
It's a thing, and it lasts 3 days.
And it's a perfect weather for it, as you can see. It basically feels like a Margate cruise at the moment. Lovely day, I gotta say. Totally doesn't remind me of being in England. It's like a trip up the beach and you really shouldn't have gone. Where is Ollie? Ollie's just gone. Look, we don't plan these things. He does just disappear. Oh, we're meant to be following a fucking flag and he's just gone. Where is? There he is in the distance, catching up. That's not too bad. Cozy little boat. Currently kayaking in the tropical weather. Pretty lovely.
It's got to be like 18 degrees, isn't it?
Beautiful. I mean, it was cold, but now it's quite warm because, yeah, this tends to warm you up a bit. Yeah, we're just gonna go in that cave, maybe crash into Ollie and tip this thing up. Well, that was a fun kayak, wasn't it? Ollie annoyingly won with his partner, which obviously did all the work. The point is, because you won, we get the right to push you off this moving boat.
I don't think we do.
I think we do, and that's going to happen, well, right now. Well, there goes Ollie. I'm glad we got rid of him in that manner, to be honest. Okay. Sorry, Ollie, but it's better off without you. All right, let's carry on with the boat tour. Nice of you to join us, Ollie. Did you enjoy your swim?
Thanks for pushing me off. That was a real good help.
You're welcome. I didn't even do it, but there you go. Also, there's some predictable northerners over there getting the knobs out. This is where we're staying on the island. You have reached your destination. That's probably it. It looks better on the inside than on the outside. What's it like inside? That looks cool inside. Yeah, it is nicer inside than outside.
The better is they've got table tennis. I can do us a ping pong.
So we look forward to that tonight. Ollie will be doing a ping pong show. This is kind of cool. It's a cool view of like that, all of the island things that are overexposed and you can't see. That, where we just was actually just the bar and dining area. I guess this is where we're staying? I don't know. Interested to see what the sleeping quarters is going to look like. That's cool. This is where I'm sleeping. Right there next to someone else. So yeah, that's an interesting sleeping arrangement. It's basically a double bed next to some stranger. So that's going to be weird. Cool view though. Interesting little getaway. Watching Ollie play volleyball. Trying really hard right there. No chips. We're playing pool at this bar place, and I've noticed something very interesting about the balls here. The white ball.
It's tiny.
It's tiny. Look at the size difference. What is going on?
I'll give it a go. Let's do it.
Look how I don't like. It's not the greatest. Why? Ollie started this. The clearly straightest guy in the room. Oh dear. What a great view to wake up to, you know. Majestic, really. We are currently going on a hike and I've got a feeling that we're not going to see many majestic views on a day like this.
I think it's going to be very lit family.
up some sharp ass rocks to get to the top of the mountain. Now climbing to the highest point of the mountain. Now down the hole.
How far down does it go?
Not too far. I'm now as close to the bottom as I want to get. We found a flip-flop in here, so that's a good sign.
Can you get no further?
Probably could get down that little hole. I don't know how you get back out of it. And back at the bottom. Killed a little bit of time. I like a bit of trekking. Definitely warmed me up in this weather. It's time for another episode of Ollie Sucks at Sports. This episode, ping pong. Now we're hitching a boat ride. Full aboard Mark's ship. Once again taking the Vietnamese jobs. Why? You're gonna put everyone out of work. We're getting a bit tight with money, so we're on the black market with the organs.
Ollie's got how's none now.
Ollie's lost most of his vital organs, but just enough to stay alive.
I don't feel too bad.
His bowels are what fill that up the most. Oh, looks like we got a customer. This is probably one of the least busy cities I've ever seen in this country. This is one packed city. Well, it looks like we might be renting motorbikes considering this place is dead. Choices, lack of mirrors and choices. How are you feeling about this, Ollie? Confident?
Yeah.
Loving the helmet. Well, that was fun. Did you enjoy that, Ollie?
I'm enjoying it quite a lot.
I like that this is mostly a dead road, so you can just, it's like a rally track, just racing through it, just figuring out where we got to go. These bikes are so small as well. When you sit on them, they feel tiny compared to the English ones of these. I was in disbelief that this is a 125, honestly. This is the coolest place to ride a bike. And then there's Ollie. What is Ollie doing?
Morning.
Morning!
Ollie out.
I never thought I'd vlog and ride a motorbike, but here we are. And what the view to be vlogging at. I don't know, my camera's probably getting quite wet because it's raining a bit. This is quite fun. And weird, I'm just vlogging with no hands. I probably should put the camera away now. It's our destination. Now we're going to Hospital Cave. These are all real people. They used to look a lot like Mark in these, didn't they? What do you think, Mark?
Yeah,
Pretty
I've got
mental.
relatives in Vietnam.
This is the Hospital Cave. Here you have the treatment room where you take your blood pressure. Like finding the resonant note of a room. Hopefully you can pick this up on the camera. This is a rather cool looking cave.
Forbidden ground.
Hello!
Tingles. Shopping for coats because can't tell if you know where the rain's been getting me. That works. Parked the old bikes there. We're at the National Park, I think. Well, no we're not. Wait, where are we? Cannon Thor, baby. Digging this new coat, that Lamborghini coat. I'm going in. That's a great tunnel, Mark. What you looking at, boy? I mean, it's just Mark. What do you see, Mark? Trees. Hit the deck. It's trees. It's a nice little room. That's just immature. Come on, man. Grow up. Oh, this looks like it's a nice observation point. Oh, wow. Now that is impressive. I mean, you don't get views like this. What is it with everyone doing the mannequin challenges? Oi, oi.
Weird, that one there looks like mine.
There's another one that looks like Mark. Is that just like a popular... I mean, it looks quite out of place from the rest. No, maybe it's because he's like the head dude. Don't know, Mark. What do you think?
Does look a lot like me. No, like I said, I do have a lot of family from Vietnam.
Yeah.
Fought in the Vietnam War.
I think it's... But the fact that they're wearing that is just like unreal. Is it just because
you're...
you're...
uniform.
Oh, right. You just like...
I always wear this.
Oh, it's enough of that. Back on the beast for one last time. And they're back where they belong. I'm gonna miss them. Nice and green in here. Ooh, all the green going on there.
Oh, so much good.
It smells really good in here. The good smell has slowly deteriorated.
Turned into fish.
We are now on the premium boat. The evening again, and we're having beer again, and I am the DJ for the night once again. Or at least my phone is. So there's like no one here this time. It's pretty dead. I don't even know why I'm playing hype music. Anyway, next day. Final day at Misty Island, is what I'm calling it now. Checking out and having some nice free breakfast. Pancakes. Bye, Misty Island. And on another trek.
Nothing compares, no worries. Getting out of the day was like that. I found a girl in your dream
I think he's insane.
ain't true. Nothing compares, no worries.
Get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball back, get the ball back.
Yeah, this is still cool. I feel like the mistiness adds like another thing. That bit's the coolest bit. Decided that the high viewpoint just wasn't high enough, so now he's the highest.
Settle down, kiss her, find a diamond. Settle down, kiss her, and get your things out.
Get in the back of the van! Alright, we just got off the bus. The tour is now officially over. Say goodbye to Flower, or Hua! It's her Vietnamese name. And now we're going to get an overnight train. And it looks like we are on the sleeper train tonight,
Free
as you
tickets.
can see by these glorious tickets.
Yeah.
So yeah, get to sleep on a train tonight. How do you feel about that, Bruce?
Nice!
Currently searching for R1. Got an idea of what they look like. Just like a hostel on the move, really. Oh, it just got nicer. We got first class. We get a plant thing and water. That's the only difference I can see from the regular one. All right, 11. That's this one. This is R1. All right. Not too sad. Warm, sweet, or really lovely. As Mark said, I think the difference between this class and first class is you get these flowers and a light and a wafer. For a train, it's pretty doable. My plug has tendencies to fall out the wall due to the size that it protrudes, and Ollie is makeshifting.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
I've hooked that around there so that there's a bit of like tension on the cable, so if it falls, it will just swing and not fall on the floor. And then Ollie decided, plasters.
Maybe it'll work.
Maybe it will work in this huge bed. At least there's power.
Yeah.
This is interesting. And morning. How did you sleep, Mark?
Okay.
Ollie, how's your snooze in this sleeper train? Alright. I slept. Yeah, what he said. And we're here.
And away we go.
That's the train that like kamikazes into that train. Never thought to cut bread with scissors. So we have arrived at the hostel in the new location. As I say with most street food I get, I don't quite know what it is, but it tastes good.
Spicy.
Spicy? I think his spice tolerance has gone down again. So we're getting motorbikes again. Mark's been riding his bike for about 5 minutes and there's already quite a few problems with it. The worst problem is, you want to say?
It doesn't drop down from first to neutral, it just stays in first or second.
So when he pulls the throttle back, he can just let go and it stays back, which is not good. And my front brake does not work, so these are going back. Getting a trendy raincoat on, looking pretty damn good. We took the bikes back because they were awful and they didn't want a refund, which I pretty much expected. It's something.
I do feel like I'm walking Tesco carry a bag.
They got an upgrade. They went from Tesco regular to Tesco for life bag. Should we stay in this part of the country for a while? Because I'm starting to think, no, just rain ahead for days.
I'm glad we did not book our hotel in advance.
Imagine booking a hotel in advance to somewhere like here or Da Nang. That would just not be good.
You'd have to stay there.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to change plans and go somewhere sunny. Yeah, this weather's becoming a bit of a fun sponge now. Oh, mama, this tastes good. You wanna, what?
I've got my explosives with me.
Ollie, put your explosives away. Tyre is in great condition. Should we get in it? Oh, they're getting in it. Mark is officially inside. What's it like in there, Mark?
Gross, but I don't want to go any lower than this.
Hello there.
Hello. Fire the cannon and fire.
Alright, you're in control, I believe. We managed to get inside the helicopter. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but it's cool. And we're inside. This is cool. I mean, I'm seeing an overnight challenge right now.
It's so annoying there's a padlock up there. I would love to just pretend to be firing that out of the window.
Start engines now. Engage.
Ready to go? Ready to go? Let's go! Lee, you drive. Get out of control. No one's steering it. Straight her on. Push him out. Huh. Seems interesting. Wait. Hey Mark, there's another one of you here. Like, honestly, looks... Why is there so many of these? Look, there's another one.
Yeah, but I said a lot of family.
Yeah, but it's even got that.
Well, again, it's uniform, no?
I suppose that's Viet Cong, isn't it?
No, this is the Paris Viet Cong.
Not entirely sure why there is a functioning light switch on the floor. What a place to put a light... It's just there. Like, what? And now we're at the cinema and we're gonna watch the new Star Wars film because
2 tickets.
2 freaking tickets in this weird ass cinema in this weird ass like shopping centre that we had no idea how to get around or anything.
It's a shame Ollie had that tragic helicopter crash.
I'm pretty sure he's dead now, so let's what.
What are you doing here? You come to see Star Wars as well?
How are you alive?
Well, I'm seeing Star Wars, aren't I?
Where'd you get the ticket?
Oh, I'm seeing the ticket place.
But we were. You weren't even here. You died. You fell out of a helicopter.
I can't miss Star Wars. Plus, you sold most of my vital organs the other day, remember? So,
True.
Like, it didn't really do much damage.
You just can't get rid of him. This is a very intimate little cinema. Like, this is the whole thing.
The day of release of a Star Wars film, and this is the amount of people in here.
A lot. That's quite the turnout. What do you think of the film, Ollie?
It was alright.
All right, Mark. They were moving pictures and sound, so I rate it a film. So that's the vlog. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next week. Jack off.